Hello, hello! This is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. Hey, today we're going to work on another Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and I believe this is number 6. I hope. And anyway, it is vellum bundles for ephemera. So we're making just little bundles of paper that can be used, that you can give to people to use in their journals. So I thought that would be a fun one to do today. And so the vellum, of course, is right here. We'll need that. I also brought along some old ledger paper here. And we're going to use some of that in our bundles. And what else? Oh, I don't know. We have a few more things around here. I just got these when I got my Temu order. And they're all the same. So we're actually going to use some of these in this bit as well. And I have some papers from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And we will toss some of these in there too. Why not? Because we can. And what else? Oh, I don't know. We'll find something else to toss in here. We ought to have some good things. So, the first thing we want to do is half our vellum. Because we don't need the whole piece. We only want half. And how tall is that? Is that 8 by 8? Oh, 7. It's 7.5 by... Oh, wait. Yeah, 7.5. 7.5 by 7.5. Perfect for a journal. So let's cut this one in half. And just to make sure I get half, I'm just going to give it a little crease. Don't always like to measure. There's half, and there is half. Perfect. And each one of these is a little bit different, as you can see, and I really like that. I think that looks really nice. Let's see. Where is half? 4 and almost 3/4. So each one is just kind of a little bit different. Oh, there's one that says diary on it. That's cool. So there's 4. 5, 6. Let's see if we can do 6. And then, if we want to do some more, I also have this vellum and an 8 by 8 pad. This one I got from scrapbookingwithme.com. They had some in their shop, so that was great. Let me put this under here because right now I'm done with that. Okay, so now we need some of these papers. So let's see. Do we want the torn edge or the solid edge? Let's go solid. And we will tear this down with our ruler. Or maybe even our tearing ruler. Oh, there's a little tiny gnat in here. So if you see me kill it, I'm sorry that you have to see that. But sometimes we have to kill the extra critters that are floating around in the room. Don't want any bugs to get into our books or anything. So gotta be pretty... There it is. That little gnat. Little gnat, you're gonna be in trouble in here. Don't you know? Don't you know? So pull this out so we can get all those sizes down there. So right about there, I think we'll do them. Then we have two different sizes that we can use in there. And I don't know, let's see. Yeah, probably right about there. And there's some more. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh yes, we have more than enough of those. Okay, so we have some of those. Now we need some of these. And if I take 3 off a hair and I tear them down right about here, maybe we can use both sides. There. And put these down right about here. We'll use those in clusters. These in clusters. I might be a little off on my camera because I haven't really situated where it's at right now. It's in a kind of in a little bit different place than it used to be. Only because I move things around in here. Now this has a stamp on it, so we could throw a stamp on here if we wanted, and that would look really nice. Okay, so some of these are bigger and some are small. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see, what else do we have? Let's use some of these beautiful little raggedy pages. 1, 2, I think maybe that one. 3, 4, 5, 6. We only need 6. So I think it's okay if they're a little wide. What do you think? We can tuck them in, or they can just be a little wide. Why not? Oh, I was just looking for this tearing ruler. Couldn't find it anywhere. Okay, now that one might be just a little too wide. So I think I'll tear it down a little bit. There we go, that's better. And maybe each one of those will tear it down just a little bit. Can stamp on those. The paper is strong enough to stamp some words on them or something. That one. There. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And we'll put that back over there. And then, what else do I have? These are pictures. Let's go with some of these, and then maybe some of these Victoria and Feast cards. Maybe. I have some of these old-fashioned clothing ones. Those are always good ones, aren't they? These are beautiful. Okay, so we might do those. I don't know how many papers we need in a pile. Do you? But let's just pretend like we know and go for it. So let's do this, and then that, and then that, and then that. And let's see, maybe we want to throw in a shorty here. And, oh, I had this. That wants to be a rolly paper. Because it is a roll of paper-like stuff. And I think we could use it. So just some like newspaper articles. Okay. So let's put that down here. And I think maybe we'll throw in a couple of these. And, oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? House and garden. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, that is quite a nice little pile. See here? Okay, so maybe we want more of a solid piece on the back. Something a little heavier maybe, just to kind of hold it all in place, I think. What do I have? Let me look. I think I have something that'll work. Oh, I probably have scrap paper. Let me grab some scrap paper. We've been using that scrap paper, haven't we? So, that's some of that stuff that I put on there. That's pretty ugly. I didn't like it after I did it. It was really ugly. But, I mean, it would work. But anyway, I have some Tim Holtz paper there. Here's a little bit of Christmas. And here's a little bit of spring. Ooh, and there's a bit of packaging. That stuff ought to do it. So, let's not go with the packaging today. But let's go with like this Tim Holtz. good one. That's a good one. Is it not? I think we'll go with that. And I think it's okay being a little wide. And perhaps we can put this up like this to keep it all bundled. Or perhaps, maybe we could go the other way and bundle it all in like a paper pad. Ooh, look at that. I think Rachel hole punched hers. We could do that, hole punch this, and then just tie them in. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? I like that. Okay. So let me find my hole puncher. And I think we'll use the biggest hole. And we'll hole punch, I don't know. You think maybe close together is better or far apart? You know me, gotta measure. Just a little bit. My phone is going crazy because I came in here. I want you to know that. I'm gonna go there and there. I don't know if it's the right place, but it'll work. There. Perfect. Oh no, not perfect. Look at that. I'm off. Because I let that get off to the side. There we go. Okay, now you could put eyelets in there, or we could just find some beautiful little ribbon, because these will need some beautiful ribbon in order to be an ephemera stack, right? Get back in there. I think maybe the best thing to do here is to find our tiny attacher. I wonder what I did with it. I think it's right here. Not used to stuff being on my other side. Oh. There. Just a little bit of help with that is good. And then a little bit here, because you might need some ribbon in your stuff. Stuff. Oh, for heaven's sakes. What is going on today? For goodness sake. Run that through. And then this will give some nice ribbon for the journal that they're going to be using. And there we go. There is Pretty Vellum stack number 1. We did 1! Yay! Okay. So we have this. We'll save that for the end part. Let's see what we can do here if we put a stack up here. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and then I have 2 more. Look at that. That would need front pieces on them. And then I still have these, so let's go ahead and put those in next, even though on the other ones I put them in, oh, maybe after this. Let's do this. Doon, da-doon, da-doon, da-doon. And then, oh wait, I did this. And then we have that and that. And it looks like I have 1 extra of that. I don't know how I did that. I must have forgot one of these in the other one. So then we have that, and that, that, and that. And we have this, this, and this. See that? That I'm kind of doing something in here. Can you see that I'm doing something? Okay. And then we have that house and garden one. And we have this couple. This couple. And this couple. Oh, and that couple. Oh my goodness, it's a couple all the way through there. And we have this one, this one, this one, the standard pattern one. This one was this one. And oh, how about some shoes? Look smart at the rally at roll call. Buster Brown official Girl Scout shoes. Woohoo! Official. Official, unofficial. Okay, so we have these. Now I need to make some more of those. So we're going to use this paper here. And we will tear it down this side, right here. That one's going to go there. And we have that one. We'll save that. Here's another wintry one. I guess wintry's okay. So maybe there to there. Ooh, we don't want to tear off the bird's beak. Erase those lines. I'd rather, excuse me, tear off his tail. Wouldn't you? So let's flip him around here. And we'll work at cutting his tail off. Oh, we don't even have to this way. Look at that. Yay! That's a winter. That's a winter. Oh, here's a... oh, that one is not as tall. Is this one? No, not as tall. That's okay. We'll do them different. Wait, that paper is thick. Okay. Oh, it's black on the back. I'm going to turn that to the inside. And then this one. Right there, I guess. I'm just guessing. They might be crooked. They might be. Okay, there's that and that. Okay. So now on this, let's flip this over this way, and we'll get everything down to this end, and let's give it a little snippety snap right there. And same way here, just right in the middle. And here. Yeah. And here. And so that is actually, you know, a good bundle of pieces of ephemera for journals. That works out pretty good. I'm going to stack those on top of each other for a moment. And I'm going to look at these. And I'm just going to fold that over. And we're going to put some little holes in there. So that we can tie those little bundles up. And really, there's not much to do in these. It's pretty quick and painless, you know. Pretty quick and painless. So there's our second one. Isn't that cute? Let's get another color ribbon going here. Here's a nice pinky one. Just fold that over like so. There we go. I'm really not worried too much about whether they're totally centered or not. I want this to be a good length if you're going to use it in journals, you know, if you're going to make these for little journal things. You want the ribbon to be useful to the person that gets it. And I don't know how useful that one is, but the others are pretty useful. I got that one upside down. That's okay. We love upside down. Okay, I'm going to tear this one off a little bit because, well, it's kind of in the way. Kind of in the way of the bottom being where it's supposed to be. Okay, get that more centered, right there, I guess. Put another pink one in. Oh dear. Well, let's find something to jab that through with and quit fighting with it. That would be grand. Okay, now this one is extra long. Look at that. That should make a nice bow. There we go. Cute. Now we need another color. Let me grab my pieces over here a little bit. Ooh, I think maybe this one. Yep. Perfect. Let's see. I think I'm going to tear this one down a little bit. Just along that little edge right there. Oh boy, this paper is tough. 49 Market paper is tough. And is it going to fold over at all? It is. Very short so. Very shortly so. I think I want it to be longer than that. So I think maybe we'll put these aside and find some little longer ones. Hang on. Oh, that would be a nice one. That one's a pretty good one. And that one's too thin. That's too sparkly. Would that work? Yes. Here we go. This will be perfect. Maybe not for the red ribbon, but it's perfect for this. It does have bends in it already, but we're not going to be concerned about it having the bends. And then we'll move this down. And we'll fold this over like so. Isn't that cute? Oh, how sweet. And we'll put a couple of holes in it. Like so. Oh, I love this one. Sometimes you change things and it's like, wow, that was a good idea. I love that. I need new glasses. I can't hardly see. I already lost my tool here. Okay. So you can do, say you want to do Valentine's Day. You can do all loved ones and, you know, things like that. And make a stack like that. That would be very cool, wouldn't it? Okay. Tear this off right here. Flip this around. Now this one does have a little bend in it, but that's okay. You can use that one. It's all right. It won't matter. It's just to make it a little bit firmer. The piece can still be used for somebody else. And here we go. This one I might have off-centered a little bit, but that's okay. Okay. And then, what can we do? Well, we could have added some other little ephemera bits. Perhaps we would want to take and add in some buttons or something like that. We could add some little buttons on here or right up here with some little peel and stick. I'll show you. Like these, or glue dots would work probably even better. But you could just add a couple buttons if you wanted. There's one. I think glue dots would work better. Let me grab a glue dot. Glue dot. Okay, let's see. Or you could even put them on a little pin and hook them on here. Excuse my reach. Have some little wood buttons in here. Let's see, we'll take that one off because that really didn't work so well. And we'll put a glue dot in here. There's one. See? I got one stuck to my thumb. So here is a button with that one. Do we want to put buttons with all of them? Why not? Here's a little bigger button. Maybe we want to include that. With this big old button and a bird. And there's some butterflies. Maybe we'd want to include a butterfly. You come out of there. There we go. Put a little butterfly on that one. And then we have this butterfly. Right here. That could go over here. This one's kind of wonky, isn't it? But there's the butterfly. And then we have two more. Here's one that says, "Dear friend." Let's use that. And this is a button that you could color yourself. And then this one it just looks like flowers. And this one is just a green button. I love that. Green is my color. And it matches this pretty little bow. So you could add some little ephemera pieces to these as well. And that would give you some options for, you know, dressing them up or dressing them down, or, you know, whatever you want. I was trying to open these and see what they are. Oh, I think they're tickets. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. When packages are no fun to open, I don't like to open them. Oh yeah, there's a see-through one. But we could have tied that on there and put these little birds on there and stuff. That would have been very cool. Yeah. It would have been very nice on there, wouldn't it? Could have stapled it right there. Could actually, if we wanted to add these, even though we've already pre-made them, we could put just a little bit of glue up here, like so, and tuck it underneath here. And there we go. Now we've added that to them. What else? I think that's probably enough. Angela gets carried away all the time. So we have that one. Oh look, here's a cutie. Oh my gosh, it's Easter, you guys. Oh, look at the bunnies and chickies. Just putting a little tiny bit of glue up there and tucking them under right about where I have the staple in them. So now you can see you have even just a little bit more ephemera with each one, and that is even more cool. Hedgehog, bunny, and a little mouse. Let's put them in. So these, like something like this would be great in a nature one, if we just made a nature one. Oh, my mind is just going 100 miles an hour on all the different things that we could make. And let's see. Oh, sweetheart, sweetheart. Look at that. Little deer. Mouse and mushrooms. Hedgehog. Cutie. Little cutie. Oh my goodness. Little cutie. There's that one. And let's see. Oh, look at this one. There's a squirrel and a bunny and a bird. A squirrel, a bunny, and a bird. And I'm just going to tuck that in there, just like so. And now we have the cutest little ephemera pouches ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 0 minutes. Look. We did it all in 0 minutes. I had pressed my timer, and I guess I pressed it again. Thinking I hadn't pressed it, but I had pressed it, and, well, now you know what happens. We don't know how long it is, but when I load it, I'll know. But I am very, very happy with these. And, you know, there are so many wonderful things that you could do with them. And, you know, really, they're quite cost effective. when you think about it. I love this clear one. I don't like that stuff on there, but I love that it's clear. And I have a drawer for something like these. I think it's right up here. Excuse my reach. Excuse my head. Okay, let's see what we have. I think I'll make some more of these this afternoon. And do some little love ones and some nature ones. And just some different things. Let me get some stuff out of the way because that is most important. No sense in having all the junk in the way, is there? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm going to put my timer up there where it belongs. And my glue goes over here. And I'll throw all my ribbon back there where it belongs. And we're going to put these out where they belong. And we'll do those. We'll do the green, the pink, and the red. And then we'll do the red, the green, and the pink. So there we go. We have 6 of them that we've done. And I just think they're very cool. Little Easter one. Just several little pieces of paper that you can use. You know, it could have more paper than this if you wanted. I was just doing some little fast ones. You could add little charms on here that maybe you'd want to put in the, you know, add to the pack. So there's all kinds of things you can do. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this little project. And thank you, Rachel, for coming up with this great idea. I absolutely love it. And we'll definitely make some of these and different themes. I think that'll be great. Little Easter ones, little nature ones, little love and hearts. I think it'll be lots of fun. Little Christmas. Yeah, holidays are perfect for these, aren't they? Okay, thanks for joining me, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.